Hello YouTube, welcome back. My name is Seabass and this is Throttle Hobby, and we're back once again with the old BMW. Now, a couple of my videos before, I showed you guys how to do this key. We did the EWS, and we even did the inside of the snorkels to see if maybe the vacuum wasn't making this thing start. And for a lot of the time I was sitting here scratching my head wondering why this thing wouldn't start. Well, last week I decided to go on the old forums and start looking up why this thing won't start and what people have been doing to get these things started. Now, here's the funny thing. I came back here and I accidentally, yes, you heard that right, accidentally fixed it. Check it out. It starts. And the dumbest thing is, I'm sitting here thinking, all right, came up with the P600 code, and that has something to do with the ECU, so maybe the ECU is bad. So of course I hop on the forums and I start looking at all these things that are telling me, yeah, the ECU is bad, maybe this is bad, that's bad. So I'm thinking, oh boy, okay, here we go. I'm gonna have to go back to the dealership, and I found out the thing's worth $1,300. I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna have to probably spend some money on this ECU. So before I even did that, I'm like, well, wait a minute. Let me come back here real quick, right? Because there was no video showing me on how to do the thing I'm about to show you guys that I did to get this thing running. I told myself, all right, well, hold on. Let me go back and let me see if I can at least get the bigger scanner that we have here to talk to the ECU. Because if the ECU talks, maybe there's something in between that's going wrong. Because before I decide to drop $1,300, I might as well try every other thing possible, right? So I come back here and this is what I find. Now, remember, I'm trying to just get the ECU to talk, but check this out, right? So if we go into the scanner and we type in scanner, or we press in scanner, we go to BMW and US vehicles. And I'm making this video right now because either I didn't look too well, or no one's done this before, or maybe they have and I just didn't look too well. But do this when you replace this ECU. Do this what I'm about to do, because this literally just saved me $1,300. So we're gonna go to, if you can see it better, we're gonna go all the way down to 2001, because that's what we're in. 2001. Load the data. We're gonna go to 3 series. I know the 4th VIN is A, so we're gonna go to the first one. And it's a 330, so we're gonna go to 3.0. Okay, and good to go. Now here's what I did, right? I went all the way down here because I'm just trying to figure out, I'm just trying to get the ECU to talk. And I found this right here, which is called Electronic Immobilizer CAS EWS, just like this thing. And I clicked on it, click yes, round, continue. Now, here's what I did. I went to function tests here, and I went to special functions because I'm messing around with this computer, and I found this, EWS engine ECU resynchronization and EWS adjustment engine control. I didn't do the last one because I got to check out the key, and the key did read that 1 and 2 were present in the car, so I left that alone. But I did these two. Now, the first one, when I clicked on it, because I'm like, hey, I got nothing to lose, I might as well try it. I click on it, it tells you to shut the car off. I'm not gonna do it because I don't wanna mess anything up, because I just got this thing started, but I'll walk you through it. You click on this, and it tells you to shut the car off completely. It does a 30-second restart, reload, and then you turn the car back on. So what I'm assuming is it probably throws out the old ECU that was in here. And then it recatches or relearns the new one, which made it start. So I did that, waited the 30 seconds, and backed out of that. So I'm like, okay, cool, that's done. And then I'm like, well, since I'm already here, let me try this bottom thing, because what do I have to lose? And same thing, it tells you to shut the car off, reset it, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And you do that. And I'm like, all right, what are the chances that now I turn the key and it starts? Quite highly, because now it starts. So before, you know, when you do this, or you start reading the forums and you do one of these and you get a new one, OEM, like I did from the store, be sure that before you go on the forums and everyone's telling you to type in, oh, you need the computer and you need to spend $1,300 here and this and that, you do this. Grab a friend or whoever that has one of these big scanners, or if you have to go to the dealership, whatever, get one of these big scanners and do exactly what I showed you here. Because this literally just saved me $1,300, which is why I'm making this video and why it's going to be a little bit short, because I'm wondering how many BMW owners went through the exact same thing I did and then ended up going to the dealership just to reset the whole thing and then come back with like a $1,300 bill. So I'm telling you guys, this is how I did it and this is how it started. So I say do this before you decide to go on the forums and get yourself a new computer. So just wanted to make this short video because if anyone's having the same issues, try this, because it started. So now we're able to go, we're gonna be able to drive this thing in, we're gonna be able to start doing a ton of stuff now. But I really wanted to make this video because I couldn't really find anyone doing this on the internet. So I'm making a video. Hopefully this helps if you're having the same problems I am. So yeah, pretty much just do that, because man, did that save me a crap ton of money. So thank you guys, thank you everybody. This is Seabass signing off, and I'll see you in the next video next week. Bye.